Actually, I guess people haven't been drinking as much as I have, so I shouldn't joke too much. Is that what it is? I was going to make a joke about my arm and say that I was in the store and minding my own business, and someone got to arguing about Hawaii not being a state. Okay, do you see where I'm going with that? And I had to defend the president's honor, but I guess I won't tell that joke. Anyway, I'd like to say a couple things real quick. First of all, if Raymond stops hugging that woman, I'd like for him to stand up and get a round of applause from everybody. Stand up now. I don't know if most of you know this story, but Raymond is part of the reason I'm at Ferris State University. Raymond probably regrets that to this day, but the KCP program, which all of us need to make sure that the state quit messing with. But the KCP program brought me, remember that, Raymond? And Raymond and I met in his office, and he interviewed me to see if I would be a faculty member who would come to Ferris State University. So I'm assuming had that meeting gone poorly, I might not be here today, so I thank you that it went well. But the other thing I want to say about Raymond is this. You know, we don't get but about, if we're lucky, we get about 85, 90 years on this earth. And what matters is what we do in those years. And the people that I have the most respect for are the folks who build something. I don't have a whole lot of respect for the people that stand on the side and complain about the way it was built. But I have a great deal of respect for the people that build something. Because once you build something, my brother, it's there, and it's always there. And what you built here on solid ground has matured under people like, as a matter of fact, if we could get the current members of OMSS to stand up. I know Dan called your name, but can we get them to stand up? Where's Michael and Andrea and Kia? Can y'all stand up? Give them a hand. And of course, you got Kia outside working, all their applause. You can't count the number of students who became graduates because they stopped by that office when they felt like no one else was listening. Am I right? And somebody there held their hand, and somebody looked at them and said, you can do this. And that office has done as much for Ferris retention as any other single office. And that's just one of the things that they do. It is my pleasure to work with them, my little brother right here, okay? One last thing, we have some diversity challenges at this university, but we're not the same university we were 3 years ago, we're not the same university we were 5 years ago, and Raymond, I'm proud to say, we're not the same university we were in the 1980s, but we still got some challenges. What that means is that we look hard at where we are, that we congratulate ourselves when it's deserved, but that we keep our nose down and our head up, as impossible as that sounds. And we keep working to make this a truly diverse and inclusive university, not just words, but in reality a place where every student, black, white, red, brown, and yellow, believes that this university belongs to them as much as it belongs to anyone else. Very proud of you, my brother, for what you did, and I'm very proud of you for keeping up his legacy. Thank you.